Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Love Tarot reading. I invite you at this time to like today's video and subscribe to the channel if you have not. This helps us grow so much more than you know, so that I can bring you more readings. So thank you very much in advance for that. I just want to remind you this is a general love tarot reading. Please take what is for you and let the rest go. All the links are down below, thetarotcloset.com for private readings. I've just launched Patreon where I will be going live every week offering 3 card pull, 1 question readings. It's probably going to be a lot longer if you know me in my readings, but that is the plan. We are just getting underway now. I'm also offering content there that you as patrons vote on that is not here on YouTube. So feel free to check that out. The rest of the links are also below, including all the decks that come in today, as well as the playlist. They're quite easy to reach, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, messages from their higher self. If you're on a twin flame journey, I realize that is not for everyone. I got to show you what is here. It's the Fool card, Aquarius energy, also Uranus energy. Somebody having hope and maybe taking a chance here. Let's see what's going on. Capricorn, you're seeing right. It's the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy, particularly Mars in Pisces energy, and that's the planet of action. Yeah, so somebody is thinking about you. You're looking right at each other. So there's an energy exchange here. We're also seeing floral laurel wreaths above. That is reunion energy. And there's a lot of hope here also in the 10 of Cups for a new cycle, for everything. Divine timing, yeah, the sunflowers. This is also bringing in the sun for me, the sun card, which is Leo energy. These are Leo flowers, of course, the sunflowers. There are 3 there. Let's see what's going on in your reading. It's early just yet, and a lot of times the cards that are appearing, I'm going to show you this, in the cut deck come in a totally different way. They come back or they don't. It's the 8 of Wands and it's the 10 of Cups again. Okay, so what we're already seeing here, Sagittarius energy, by the way, also Mercury energy. That is the planet of the mind and the planet of communication. It's really connected to writing and reading. Capricorn, have you been thinking of writing your person, or has your person been writing you? There's an energy right now that I feel like, yeah, you're kind of looking at each other's messages, profiles. If you are on particular social media, there's a longing going on here, because here you are again and you're talking here in the 10 of Cups, and it's returned here in addition to the 8 of Wands. That is an action number. It's accomplishing something. And guys, these are the wands. It's really fast. A message coming in, I feel, if it hasn't already. And something that's going to change everything. What is this going to change? What is everything? I don't know, guys. Can it be the 10 of Cups? There's 3 here. It's the King of Wands. So somebody might be feeling a little bit, well, not courageous is what I want to say to you. This is the King of Wands in the upright. And I would say to you, look, well, first of all, you can't unsee that, guys. It's the infinity symbol. This is the kind of connection that is not going away regardless of which directions you go. I feel you're very connected to this person. For some of you, this means a twin flame journey. That's not going to be for everyone. This is also forever love, balance, simplicity, life force. This is the infinity symbol. Look what's here. It's the rose. It's the same rose here. It's your first card, guys. It is coming in reverse. So this is somebody who is thinking a lot about you, but is not ready. Yeah, look, it's the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy, also not surprisingly Mercury. Here's the as above here. Here's the below. Somebody here still has to work on, yeah, what's up there. It's back. it's back. And it's back, guys. We've seen it 3 times now. This is how readings have been going lately. And look, that was hanging off. This is also hanging off. So there's the sun. The sun has come down. Yeah, I thought it might. And it's the Page of Swords. And this is where your person's energy is the strongest. Capricorn, your person is definitely keeping an eye on you, and I feel poking around in old messages. Now, this can be social media, but this can also be for some of you if you are living nearby, you're sharing friends and family, and it can also simply be looking into their phone, because I feel this person, I feel a lot of nostalgic energy, thinking just you're up here on the surface. But they're not quite ready. There's something they've got to fix up there, guys. And yeah, but they're still thinking about this. They are still thinking about this. Gemini, Virgo, again, this is somebody, I would say to you in the upright that, well, as above, so below. New beginnings, potential opportunity is turning their visions right here. Look at this. Their visions into reality. Just come down 3 times now. What are their visions? What are they thinking a lot about? Seeing you again, talking to you again. Hope that possibly you can be together and have this. Even just to talk to you. It's coming in reverse. And why? Because they're not ready. This is somebody who is not ready, and we see it in the King of Wands, but they're also really, there's a freaked out energy that maybe you're really moving on in a way that they're not going to be able to stop. And that's why I feel like they're watching you. Because look what's under here. Look at the major arcana here, guys. The Sun and the Magician. It's in the upright. And it's in the upright because this is what they're thinking about. But look, emotionally, I feel like there's a lot here. And this connection is already feeling really emotional. Do you see this horse? This horse looks a little bit, well, looks forlorn. Sort of like, let's get a move on. Let's get this happy outcome right here. The 10 of Cups, which is, yeah, the happy outcome, guys. Even having the hope of just talking again. There's this forlorn energy because this horse is right here below the King of Wands, who's not really ready. But make no mistake, this is the 3rd time we have seen it, and it's very clear that your person is keeping an eye on you. And as we saw the sun coming in, there are the sunflowers. Here are the sunflowers again. And this person knows, this is the sun, guys. This is the conscious energy. This is not the moon. This person knows how they feel about you. They know what they want. Let's get deeper in and see why they're not able to move. Because we see here they're not ready. And what's going on with you? We're going to get some energy here in just a moment. Please show us the card of cards as it may be. Aho. Whoa. It's the Tower card, guys. Yeah, so this is why. This is why, and I've got to tell you, your person needs to get to the root of something else in their life. It is very apparent in the King of Wands in reverse and the Magician. They need to be honest with themselves and other people. I feel that by, do you hear this blocked throat chakra? As I talk about the truth, that it would, yeah, I want to say change a situation that's going on. So this, we're already seeing what's happening here. An upheaval. An upheaval, why? Because this is just super clear. There is no denying what's going on there. And it's the King of Swords. It's catty corner with the Page of Swords. Oh boy, does this person want to talk to you. Look at this. It's almost like a dream, I want to say, imagining. Sitting here on their throne, it's king energy, knowing, looking at the sword, thinking about all the things that they want to say to you. All the clarity they have, all the clarity they want to offer. This is the King of Swords. This is somebody who's thinking a lot about it. You know what else this is? This is a strategizer. This is somebody who needs to, all their ducks in a row is what I'm hearing. There's just something else going on. They have not forgotten about you, and they are very clearly watching you. As I picked up the deck, this is sliding off. Yeah, they're stuck. And these are also yours, and that's it. We're going to get your overall energy. These are extra cards. We're going to look at these. It's the Two of Swords here. This is Libra energy. This is somebody who is, gosh, this is, I don't like this, but I feel like they're still very attached to this, okay? We've seen it 3 times now. We know what's going on in the partnership placement. Not only with you, but there is another situation that this person has. What is that? Is it another connection romantically? Is it family? I do feel that there are people, I want to say, dependent on this person, okay? They're just not really... There's no power behind their decision right now. We see that in the King of Wands, and we see it in the Two of Swords. This is the clarity. The thing is, your person has the clarity. This is just about a decision, and they're not willing, what is it, to make. I don't think it's that they don't want to make it and they're not willing. We've seen this 3 times, Capricorn. We see what they want. We see that they're clear, but they're also pointing over here and saying, look, I want you to understand, Capricorn. You guys, this is so goosebumpy. They know it's King energy. They're looking at it and saying, I want you to understand. And here's the thing. This is, wow. Okay, something just came through, but I'm just going to, well, I have to bring whatever comes through, guys. It's not going to be for everyone, but there might be an addition somehow to this person's life that's changing things for them. That's not going to be for everyone, but here's the thing. Lightning causes fire. Fire is a destroyer. It is also a life giver. After everything is here, burned down, there is a fertile ground that's even more fertile than before, and there's a chance for new growth to grow even stronger. My throat chakra is so blocked. This person is, needing time to get there, and you might not be there, and they're terrified of that because, they're wanting this after the Tower moment. Expect the unexpected, I want to say to you. And this is in regards to you, and it's controlling what they can and letting go of what they can't. And there's something in their life here, Catty Corner. It's because it would just be a big, big upheaval. They're looking at it anxiously looking at it, waiting really for everything to burn out so that it is a fertile ground to start over. But will you be there? Will you be there? And look where it's connecting. It's connecting to the reversal magician, the as above here, the thoughts, the Mercury energy of what they want, but what they still need to work on, how they can work it out. And that's the strategizing King of Swords here. Are you going to be there? We're going to get this energy to see. I'm going to do you first, and then your person. Sometimes it can be, this throat chakra is incredible, and we need to look at these as well. And I just accidentally moved your rose. We're going to look at these as well. And this is your person. Sometimes it can be that the energy that I pull for you belongs there. And anyway, you're all up in each other's energy. So it's neither here nor there. I don't look. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us Capricorn's overall energy in regard to this connection. And that's your person's. It came out with it. Could also be for you. Let's take a look. Oh no. Okay. Guys, This is the 9 of Cups. It's the wish fulfillment card, and this is here in your energy. Look what it's, the 9, look where it is. It's right here for both of you. You are each other's biggest wish. And then this is coming down. It's the Ace of Swords. This is more of exactly where we are. This is definitely your person's energy. This is Gemini and Libra, and Aquarius energy. And this is somebody who is, I want to say, has the clarity, but I really feel like in many ways, yes, but there's still something going on here, guys, up here. Mercury, it's connecting to the Tower card because it would change everything. And there's a lot of upheaval that I feel like they're not strong enough to deal with right now. But make no mistake, look at this. Biggest wish here. The Ten of Cups, 3 times it's come down. 3 times. They're both Pisces energy. I want to show you this. This is watching and thinking and seeing, sort of a check-in. Is my Capricorn still there? And there's the stuck energy, okay? Thinking about it. Maybe coming out of nowhere and saying everything they want to say. Look at this jacked up reunion wreath here, guys. On the crown chakra as well, they know. They know what they want to say, and it's kind of hurriedly, putting it in there. Maybe out of nowhere communication can for sure be happening, especially if they're rereading old messages that would maybe accidentally like it or something. But this is this hurried energy that I feel because they're clear, but they're also clear what they can't do. But I feel like, well, yeah, this is a no. This is definitely an in separation reading. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know it's kind of what my readings, it's what I've been offering for a long time. This is Love Tarot, guys. Now I'm changing things. It's shorter, but this is where it is today. This person is strategizing, and that's also what's going on here. This is the thinking about it. It's the Ace of Swords. This is somebody thinking. It's a wish too. It's a wish. And it's jacked up, the sword, here in the reunion energy, because it's this sometimes late at night feeling. And this is also the strange thing, is I'm feeling too that sometimes they just get frustrated and log off. They don't want to see what you're doing all the time. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? I want to pull some more energy because there's this feeling also that's coming in because they're not really sure about how you're feeling. I feel that this person is your biggest wish. I feel you're each other's biggest wish, and I also think that you've been thinking about this. However, while they're doing what they're doing, strategizing, dealing with something in their life, you're also wanting and deserving of somebody who's there for you. Maybe you've been putting that out on social media and they're seeing that, and that's why. Because the Magician energy in reverse too is a little bit scattered energy. I mean, and it's coupled here with the Tower card. And this is telling me that it's sort of like, when you tell someone you're running late and they're running around and they're grabbing their shoes, and then you get in the car and you're halfway somewhere and they say, well, I forgot the money. Which happened to us, by the way, on the way to a Munich airport. It's that feeling of, yeah. And that's why this is so scattered, because your person is afraid that you're moving on without them. And some of you might be, whether it's for now or you're putting a pin in it for later. Because this King of Wands is in reverse. The Magician is in reverse. And that thought process and what you have to get right in your head and the decisions you could make, it's stuck here. This is a hard reverse for me. And it's here bumping literally into the lightning. Look at this. My gosh, you guys. It's almost like it's coming from here, from your person. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to look at these, and I'm going to ask I'm going to ask Tarot a little bit more about your energy, then we'll bring in some Oracle. Yeah, it's the Page of Cups in reverse, guys. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There are other people I feel dependent on them. Guys, yeah, this is somebody who's just not ready to change it, and it's breaking their heart. Oh my gosh. They're afraid that this is you, Capricorn, that you're going to... My gosh, here's the thing. There's this energy of you when your person, whatever they did, left, ghosted. Then here it's kind of like flipped. And they're over here watching you with this Page of Swords. There's a lot of sword energy here. A lot of cups too, guys. Literally watching you. It's almost like they took a sword out of here and said, will that help? Maybe if I take a sword out. And I go, I mean, this is what they're afraid you're doing. That you're leaving. There's a huge loss in this connection. It's a lot of heartbreak, and it feels depressing. And it's, this energy is intense. I feel this energy on another level from your person and from you. I think that this person overworks and does things to distract themselves. I also feel that they have situations going on, okay? They have another life here that they are definitely not able to move out of, but we see what they keep wishing for, what they keep dreaming about. I feel like they want to say these things to you, and that you were saying these things to each other at one point, which you've been holding on to, but you've been slowly letting that go. And that's why your person is scared. Look, this rock heart wanted to be there. That's you going. And that 3, yeah, sometimes that can mean a third party. This can be romantic. It can also be simply that somebody's just in a life that they cannot change. Even somebody maybe who's a single parent. It's going to be different. It just is. Oh yeah. So these all came down together like this. The Page of Cups. This is the separation, and this is what it's done. This is the separation here, and this is what I still feel their energy is in. I feel like you've been moving out of that. That's you right there. Look, coming out of the indecision. But they're still here stuck. We see it. They don't want to look, but then they do. They look and see what you're doing, and then they say, okay, I'm not going to look anymore. That can also be you, I gotta say. Yeah, for sure. It's the Fool card. This is Aquarius energy. It's Uranus energy as well. It's change. There's a little bit of chaos. This is the hope here that we see in the Ten of Cups that we saw 3 times, guys. 3 times. That's the hope for the path they want to take. This is them wanting to take the chance. We keep seeing it, wanting to upright this Magician card. But right now, there's just too much not working. The King of Wands in reverse, the Tower card in the upright, which would be an upheaval of something in their life that they're just not feeling strong enough to deal with. That this is very current energy, and I feel like they go in and out of it because sometimes they just put on their blindfold and they don't look. Other times they go in and see what you're doing. Yeah, there's definitely regret here. And this is definitely what they think about. I want to know what's going on with your energy. Then I'm going to bring in some oracle and some messages from their higher self. And then we are going to close the reading. Okay. I just wanted to show you this. I haven't asked about your energy yet, but the Emperor wanted to show itself. This is divine masculine energy. This is I feel, here's the thing, okay? There's no gender here, guys. I know most of you know all this, but just in case, there is no gender. Everybody has divine feminine, divine masculine energies. This is a very strong divine masculine energy. This person is on the sword, okay? Is there some ego a little? Yeah, this is the Emperor, guys. But this person can be a parent. And it comes through for me that possibly there are people dependent on them and even children. Okay, that's not going to be for everybody, but that is here. So this is the Emperor card. But this is also somebody who likes things a certain way, okay? I feel a very assertive person, so it's particularly strange, almost like out of their element feel I have here, that they can't just do what they want, because this is a person who, when they want something, and they work hard and they go for it. And that's why I feel like this is so chaotic, and that's why we're seeing the Fool card, and it's almost, for me, spinning. Because this is somebody who, and that's the Uranus energy, this is somebody who's kind of like, you know, in and out. We see that here. And this is divine masculine energy. Look, they're standing on the sword, and we know already that they know. Hi, guys. The camera, I tell you, I need to pay attention. It's like the Fool and the Emperor are having a showdown here. Look at them. I want to go. I want to go. I want this life. This is what I want. You can't. It's not time right now. They're literally having a showdown. It's like their higher self. It's their higher self, and it's the 3D self. Oh my gosh. This belongs in your reading for sure. And I got to show you this because this is also coming through, and this is just, yeah, how it goes. It's the Ten of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy, and this is connecting with the Ten of Cups. This is everything, but I got to tell you, it was, as I was holding it and looking at it, it's like this. So it can be that whatever's going on in their life, this might even be already going on, but there's something, there's a life here, okay? This is connecting with the Ten of Cups in ways that I can't even tell you with your person of what they want, the healing, the long-term energy, the reunion. This is the slowest moving energy, guys. And right now, no matter how many major arcanas we see, the Fool in the upright, the Sun, wanting to go there toward the Sun, we saw that here. And the Ten of Cups 3 times. Their day-to-day life and what is going on in their world is, yeah, it's dictating, well, everything right now. Every day is a new day. And this is the energy right now, currently. I'm going to ask about you, then I'm going to bring in some oracle. Can you tell us more about Capricorn's energy and the Nine of Cups? Onward. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. That's yours, and that's yours. Oh, I feel like that one was yours too. My gosh, you guys. Oh yeah, look. Oh, it's the Chariot. It's the Empress in reverse, and it's the Ten of Swords. Guys, okay. Whew. So you're really attached to your person. We see that in the Empress card. But you're also fighting, maybe moving on. Whether this is for now or putting a pin in it. You really want to see your person. It's Cancer and energy. It's super emotional. This is about your person here. And there is a control what you can, let go of what you can't energy. And you cannot control another person. They have free will. You can't control each other. You're fighting with, yeah, your higher self is here in the Chariot energy. This is your higher self. This is that moon energy, okay? And trying to look past the illusions, I want to say, looking at the subconscious and saying, wait a minute, I need to trust myself here, okay? I know I'm in this energy. And then, yeah, your ego says, well, look, this is the Empress in reverse and the Nine of Cups. But you know, I can't imagine my life without this person. This is literally, my gosh, you guys. My gosh, because you're also here, look, in the Ten of Swords. And this is in reverse. And a lot of you wants to move on. Forgive your person. Still loving your person, but move on. It's not for everybody. But I tell you, it can be, because it's also a feeling of some of you are saying, yeah, I have to go. But you're fighting with yourself here. And some of you are like, I'm out of here. And there are those of you that are just going, but putting a pin in it. You're just tired of waiting. The feeling of love here is palpable. It's emotional. I feel this stuck energy. I want to just come over here and turn it all up right and tell everybody that it's going to be okay. But it's just not what's coming through. The Ten of Swords is a new cycle for you. It really is recovering and forgiving. For what wasn't or what was that isn't, that can't be now, or maybe for some of you, the rest of this life, it's going to be different. Are these yours? Kind of feel like they are, but there's too many here, guys. But I'm going to show them to you really quickly. It's the Hierophant, other contracts, okay? I'm not keeping these. It's the World card. Soulmate connection, a deep soulmate connection. This is somebody who really wants to come back in here. Yeah, toward their true purpose. You're both here in the energy. Of course, this is Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio, but those are fixed signs that don't like change. This person can also be with a soulmate. Okay, a life partner. It's the Queen of Swords, yeah, and it's in reverse. It's in reverse, so this is somebody who I feel like can't really tell you everything they want and say how they feel. My gosh, you guys, this is Libra ruled by Venus. That's the planet of love there. It's still there, the reunion wreath, but it's in reverse. And then the Ace of Wands. It's also in reverse. This is brutal for your person. My gosh. I don't generally take more than 3, but I felt like I needed to look at them. And yeah, because this is what they want. It's the Ace of Wands here. It's the Ace of Swords. But it's coming in reverse. This is, I want to come. This is getting up in the night and watching, maybe even writing out some letters and not sending them messages. Maybe sending and unsending, looking, maybe booping. This is somebody who's scared that this is you going. It's a lot of false starts, I want to say. It's somebody who's just, and I don't even know that you know that. This is kind of the behind the scenes energy here, and it's brutal. This is brutal, and this is brutal, because they can't. And that is some of you. Here, look, that's you. You're already on the Chariot, some of you. Oh my gosh. Not wanting to be part of any of this lightning possible situation in the Tower card. Flying above it. Saying goodbye and going here. Oh my gosh. It's very goosebumpy and it's very emotional. I need to step back for a minute. I'm going to bring in some oracle messages from their higher self and we're going to close your reading. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card of cards as it may be. Aho. Oh, look. It's the Bee and it's in reverse. Luck, industriousness, sweet victory. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't. Is this yours? Yeah. Look, guys. It's your person. It's the Stag and it's in reverse. Pride and leadership. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse there. It's literally the King of Wands. It's a validation of that. There is some ego here. We kept the Emperor card when it came down, for sure. Their pride stops them in many ways and has for a long time, I feel, in writing or just connecting. But there's more than that. And even as emotions come to the surface for them, we see it. There's just more. But pride, yeah. Loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love. I don't think I've even ever seen this card in this entire time I've had this deck. This is what I feel is your connection here. Yeah. This is feeling really emotional, Capricorn, because yeah, I just feel this on a really deep level. This is just one of those connections. It's brutal. As for some of you as they watch you. Maybe they're reading something or feeling it, the energy exchange of you going. But it's this kind of connection at the core. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to bring in some messages from their higher self, and then I'm closing the reading. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? These are already pushed off. Come to me in my dreams. I'll kiss you there. This needs to be with the Pisces energy. In their head, in the clouds. This was really strong in your last reading. It was even stronger. I saw someone that looked like you. It felt like you were here. I wish I could tell you what is really going on in my life. Yeah. Their higher self duking it out with their ego. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry I lied to you. Yeah. So that's a lot of energy here. It can be about hiding feelings, or just when they were fading out saying, I am busy or whatever. There's an apology here. It's sincere too. It's a sincere apology. It's their higher self. The ego here is kind of like in front of the dog to say, yeah, no, it's almost like they want to hide that, you know, in some ways. When you were talking, this was very out and apparent. And that's what you were waiting for. Loved you yesterday, love you still, always have, always will. Capricorn. Sometimes I imagine just packing up and coming to you. Yeah, this is also the Fool card here. Look how it connected with the Chariot card. The thing about the Chariot card is there are obstacles here, okay, on both sides. I feel like you're almost putting yours back in some ways. Your person, yeah, I imagine just packing up and coming to you. That's the Fool card, and that's the Chariot card, which they're also coming through in now. Conversations with you were the highlight of my day. They're definitely rereading conversations. I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. Okay, these are the last two. I don't understand why I'm so connected to you. They're all coming around here. This golden retriever, which they also call the dolphins, the golden retrievers of the ocean, guys, which, yeah, brings in another whole level to this connection. Whew. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you are their person. I wish I could see you in person. Okay. Capricorn. Yeah, that's your reading today. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed your video, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. This really helps us grow at the Tarot Closet so I can continue bringing you readings. All the links are below. I'll see you at another reading, guys. Take care, all right? Bye.